Hey, everybody. So this game originally ran at 640 by 480. Now we are doing the very best that we can here. No, but I'm sure I'll replace the music that's supposed to be here. It's called Maybe by the Ink Spots, I believe. So he must have been a bad guy. Or a traitor, right? That's what they do to traitors. No electronics at all. Yeah, I've used a touch screen long enough in the car when you used to have knobs. You want to get rid of those damn electronics. But I guess the truth is the knobs cost more. And so if they could, they would like to put all the stuff on a touch screen. Because if there's already a touch screen, well, the software fixes are free, basically.
War never changes. The Romans waged war to gather slaves and wealth. Spain built an empire from its lust for gold and territory. Hitler shaped a battered Germany into an economic superpower. But war never changes. In the 21st century, war was still waged over the resources that could be acquired. Only this time, the spoils of war were also its weapons. Petroleum and uranium. For these resources, China would invade Alaska, the US would annex Canada, and the European Commonwealth would dissolve into quarreling, bickering nation-states bent on controlling the last remaining resources on Earth. In 2077, the storm of World War had come again. In 2 brief hours, most of the planet was reduced to cinders. And from the ashes of nuclear devastation, a new civilization would struggle to arise. A few were able to reach the relative safety of the large underground vaults. Your family was part of that group that entered Vault 13. Imprisoned safely behind the large vault door, under a mountain of stone, a generation has lived without knowledge of the outside world. Life in the vault is about to change.
So presumably we were born in there. And so, let's see. Yeah, playing on hard because it's really not that hard. I haven't tried the different combat difficulties, but normal is, nah, we can crank it up. I'm good at this game. And otherwise, just like this. And I'm not going to mess with these because I had them set from last time. And I like the speed. But let's get into it. And so the presets don't give you anything special, I don't think. I do think I heard that in Fallout 2, there's some extra dialogue with your tribe or something if you choose a preset character. But we're definitely going to create our own. And let's see. Last time we went unarmed. And so this time we'll go armed. You don't find big guns for a long time, and when you do, they tend to use too much ammo. It's more practical in Fallout 2 because there's more stuff, basically. There's more loot. But, what else do I want? We are going to have to fix something eventually. Speech is good, but we're going to be good at shooting. We'll take repair. And doctor's kind of good. But so is, you know, lockpick. Small guns, most of the guns that you find are small guns, especially early. Big guns, stuff like flamethrowers, rocket launchers, miniguns, energy weapons, if you could find them, the plasma launcher, and lasers, if they exist. I know they're in Fallout 2. Unarmed, self-explanatory. Melee weapons, basically you have to walk up and hit them with these things. Stuff like sledgehammers, the Ripper, if you ever could find one. I don't think that it does exist in this game. You know, katanas, knives, throwing, grenades, Molotovs, and rocks, sticks. I wouldn't recommend using those. Throwing knives are pretty good if you can find them. Oh, and don't lose them. They're real easy to lose. Yeah, because you'll throw, but then it's like your knife will just appear on the ground somewhere, and it may actually appear underneath another sprite and not be able to be gotten again. First aid is basically just the worst version of Doctor. Doctor can heal your broken limbs and stuff. If you're crippled at all, Doctor can help. First aid cannot. But it's two different skills on two different timeouts, right? So you can use both of them. Although it does eat up a lot of time. If you're really bad, maybe it's just better to sleep. Sneak, ideally, makes you undetected when you're close to an enemy that would otherwise detect you. And at a high level, if you're specialized in unarmed, then you can get silent death, which, from what I've heard, gives you double damage to enemies that don't detect you, which is really good. Lockpick not only opens locked doors, but also allows you to lock unlocked doors for XP, but also for tactical reasons. If, for example, there's a house full of angry dudes, but some of them are in different rooms, and they're not hostile yet, you can lock them in the rooms and then take them apart room by room instead of getting stormed all at once. Steal is good. But of course, if you fail, then whoever it was will try to kill you. Frontier justice, I guess. Traps is completely useless in this game and the sequel, I think. Because you can't set traps, right? Without mods or something. You can only disarm traps, and there's no trap that's so dangerous that it needs to be disarmed. But also you can just hammer on it until you get it. Science is good in 2. I don't remember what you use it for in 1. Speech is amazing. If you have enough speech, you can talk people into all kinds of things. And the dialogue is more interesting. Barter gives you better prices on stuff you sell and buy. Gambling makes you more lucky. There is one place to gamble in the game, and if this number is high enough, then it's profitable. But just carting around loot that you found from the people you killed and stuff, or if they just killed each other and you happen to show up, will get you enough caps, generally. And outdoorsman makes traveling safer, so that you'll have the choice whether you want to encounter something. But just like a lot of things in this game, saving your game is real important. And unless you were doing like an Iron Man run or something, this isn't something I would tag. I'm checking out the video right now, and it looks a little bit it's hard to get this game to capture it correctly because of well, I mean, it would look perfect if I played it in like a scaled 1440p or something, but realistically it's like it's a 640 by 480 game, And so if you just double the pixels, that's what, 1280 by 960? Oh yeah, it's 1280 by 960. That's why it looks kind of blurry. Okay, we'll fix that in the next scene then. It looks perfect on my monitor because I'm using integer scaling from 720 to 1440. But for some reason the capture doesn't look that great. I'll figure it out. Yeah, I don't think we really need science or speech. And those would be the things we would need. So I am going to take doctor. And as for traits, gifted is really amazing because you get all more stats, but you get less skill points. So it's important to have enough int. And the more intelligence you have, the more skill points you get per level. And it's really important to have enough agility. And you can't raise your stats at all. Or that is, there's no modules or anything to install to raise your stats. So I really want the most agility because that lets you move more in combat. If you don't have agility, enemies can basically just do more stuff than you, which isn't great if you want to stay alive. But let's see, we're not going to have a lot of followers, so we don't need a lot of charisma. Perception is good for sharpshooters. You want to be strong enough to wield the weapons you're going to use. Endurance will keep you alive. It gives you more hit points. Yeah, charisma, it affects how many followers can follow you, which is more important in Fallout 2 because there's so many to choose from. And luck, I guess it's known by somebody what luck actually does, but probably has to do with getting critical hits. Oh yeah, this right here. But once you have Slayer or Sniper, then you basically auto-crit, right? Or do you have to have enough luck? I don't remember. And I think we will be aiming. Yeah, I think we'll be a sniper, so we won't take fast shot. Fast shot makes all weapons. It says to use a weapon. I think it's ranged weapons to cost one less action point per use. Now I want to do normal damage. It boosts your chance a lot, but you'll get crits eventually. Well, with the right perks. I think rifles are two-handed weapons. You can't have 11. Our carry weight goes down a lot. Well, that's a free point. That looks good enough. But let's actually save this. So I can go and fix the video. Be right back. I think that's as good as it's going to get. New game. Load. Okay, so yeah, this window is like shrunken and in the center. But I think this is all we can do. We'll see what happens when we go in the game. It's funny. When HD was a new thing, you could get a 720 screen or a 1080 screen. And to this day, everything is multiples of 720 or 1080. And I just happen to have one that's a multiple of 720. Although, I think I remember playing this game in 960 by 540. And that it looked awesome. But I was also using a 1080p screen at the time. Well, anyway, let's get going.
You're here. Good. We've got a problem. A big one. The controller chip for our water purification system has given up the ghost. Can't make another one, and the process is too complicated for a workaround system. Simply put, we're running out of drinking water. No water, no vault. This is crucial to our survival. And frankly, I think you're the only hope we have. You need to go find us another controller chip. We estimate we have 4 to 5 months before the vault runs out of water. We need that chip. We marked your map with the location of another vault. Not a bad place to start, I think. Look, just be safe. Okay?
No one's been through here in a long time. Yeah, it looks great. Awesome. And so, let's see. We have a gun. We probably don't want to use it yet. We have stim packs and flares. We got ammo for the gun. And it's got ammo inside. Hollow point. And so, let's see. Yeah, top. Oh no, I loaded. Cut. Yo, F6 and F7. Duh. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I want my knife. And that's all I want. So there's a bunch of rats here. And we should kill them to get some XP. Because we need more of that. You can try to sneak. Oh. They see me. I think we'll get another turn. Let's see. Yeah. We sequence faster. We're not very great with melee weapons. But anyway. Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3. I mean, well, I'll tell you when I'm done. It's just a bunch of rats. I mean, a bunch of rats, so it's really repetitive. But basically, yeah. So, walk up to them if you want. You can try sneaking. You won't get any bonus damage, but you won't have to use any of your action points to get closer. So see you there. Oh, damn. Yeah, I should let them attack first. So when they came at me, they used their turn. And then I got 2 turns. But if I attack first, they get to go right after. What am I doing? Nice. Is that all of them? That's all of them. Yeah, I think you can use either shift or control or alt or something to highlight items that are laying on the ground, but there aren't any here. We don't need to be in combat. Can I just drop something on the ground? Yeah, just drop one of these on the ground. I want to see. No, I'm pressing everything and nothing's highlighting it. Maybe there's a way to do it, but I'll have to look it up. Anyway, let's get out of here. These rats are dead. So we gained half of the XP we need to level up. But yeah, level 1. Better watch out. To the west, you can see a natural light. For the first time in your life, you are looking at the outside world. When we step outside, and we can go to the west, we can go to the east, we can go to the south. We cannot go north. We were told to go east. So let's go east. Something happened. We almost tripped. Nothing. Yeah, so if you move over flat areas, you actually move more efficiently and faster than if you're going over mountains, for example. It is possible to run out of time for the quest. It's not where we're trying to get to, but we made it somewhere. It's Shady Sands. We'll put our knife away. So we can come in, and we can talk to this guy. And I think he wants us to kill scorpions. But to do that, I'd have to use my gun. Now let's see. We're a little bit charismatic. So here's Ian. Ian said, "Hello, stranger. You look like you're new here. What's your name?" "Well, I'm Bobby. Good to meet you. I'm Ian. What do you do here?" "I was a guard for the merchants of the hub. However, I was shot during a raid by bandits. I've been staying here since the people have helped me recover." "That's a little too fast. Still, my knowledge of the outside world and my experience make me useful here. Shady Sands is my home now. Occasionally, I even get to visit Junktown or the hub to do some trading, since I'm the only person here who has ever really left town. Your experience would be useful." "Tempting offer, since this place gets boring. Tell you what, standard rate is 100 caps and you got a deal. How about a piece of the action?" "No, you're not cool enough. You have to pay." I don't think we have any... Yeah, we don't have any money at all. So that didn't work. You could just quick save and quick load. But we don't need to do that. There's an item this way. And you go... don't go in there. Go in here. Go. You can get there. Trust me, just go. I'm telling you, you can go. Yeah, I think it was too far away. So I think there's a fix for that. Where it's like, you can click further. But anyway, no, I don't want the bowl. There's nothing in them. Okay, well, I thought it was there. It's definitely there. It's not here. What am I missing? Go! Jesus. Yeah, because the original game was such low res, and you couldn't scroll really far, but because of widescreen and everything, now you can see further. Okay, well, I guess it's not here. Never mind. I remember there being a rope in that room. But so anyway, we can meet Aradesh, but I don't think he'll do anything at this point. He'll just say hello. He's the leader of the town, as it were. There's a doctor in this hut, and we're a little bit hurt, but we don't have any money or anything. And I forget what's in there. Nothing useful, I'm sure. So I guess we have to go kill the scorpions. "Good day, I'm called Seth. How can I help you? Give me some info." "Info? What do you need to know? Tell me about the place." "Shady Sands is a peaceful community. We have our own irrigation system, so we can grow our own food. If we were not plagued with raiders and Radscorpions, we'd have no problems at all." "Tell me about the Radscorpions." "Those damned Radscorpions have been after our Brahmin since we moved here. Not a week goes by that someone doesn't get poisoned trying to keep them out of the pens. Last week they took my brother Jarvis. Raslo, or Doctor, is looking for an antidote as quickly as he can. Hey, if you have the means to help us, why don't you talk to our leader Aradesh?" "If I have to. No, you can just take me to the caves, dude. It's all good. Are you sure you want me to give you directions? I can't go, but I can show you the way. Yeah, there's nothing else to do. And so we're here. And there's a whole bunch of scorpions. There's some ammo. I wish... Oh, yeah. Alt? Oh, no, because I'm pointing at it. There's got to be some way to highlight stuff. So I did some looking around and found out there's this whole big patch that includes mods and a bunch of fixes by someone called Sibuidek, I think is his name. And it's called Fallout Fixed. You can get it from No Mutants Allowed. And it includes that feature to highlight items that have been dropped on the ground. And I'm not sure what else it includes. But in the next episode, we're going to be running Fallout Fixed, so we'll see what's in there. Not tab. But anyway, yeah, so there's 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 scorpions. And I'm not going to be able to kill them with this knife. They have, like, damage resistance or something. I mean, I'll hang on to the knife. But anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna try to kill these scorpions with this gun, and it might use like all my ammo. I don't know, but let's see. We have a good bit of skill in small guns, and it's dark in here, but I have high perception, so I think hopefully we can fire at them from a safe distance, and maybe we can just get the attention of just one. Right? There's just these two. You can start combat mode by pressing A on your keyboard, and end it when you're not threatened by pressing Enter. You can also end your turn by pressing the spacebar. You can flip between the items in your hands by pressing B, and I forget what else. But as I recall, they can move really fast. I'd like to do the same trick we did with the rats. Okay, he doesn't move super far. So we can hit him. I could take 2 normal shots, or I could go for a targeted shot. He probably has a lot of HP. It'd probably be good to just like shoot him in the eyes. That was a really good hit. It was a crit. I don't know if that means that he's blind. Oh, and we got to take another turn. Okay. And we killed it. So it had somewhere between 23 and it had more than 23 hit points. But anyway, yeah, I want the ammo. Or the gang can freeze weirdly. We got it. Let's reload our gun. Yeah, he couldn't make it to me. Oh, now I can't hit him at all. Okay, let's just shoot him. It's important not to get hit by these. So you can kite enemies. If you watch how far they move, then you'll know roughly like how far you have to move to avoid getting hit. And presumably their melee attack or whatever takes action points. Just do it. Oh, and they drop these scorpion tails. And I don't have the most strong character, so I doubt I'll be able to carry very many. They're incredibly heavy. And you would know that if you look on this screen. Yeah, it weighs 20 pounds. And so I'll carry as many as I can. But you have to kill all the scorpions to finish the quest, or you won't get the XP. Well, you get XP from killing each one, but it's like quest XP, you know, you get extra. Yeah, so the gun is like really effective. Oh my god. You're not getting up. And we're blowing through our ammo a little bit. Not too bad. Yeah, usually I come here doing it like hand-to-hand or melee or something. and it's all about kiting. And yeah, it matters your strength. I think the higher your strength is, the more damage you do, but also like you get through damage thresholds better. And I think these Radscorpions have armor, so if you don't do enough damage, it doesn't practically hurt them at all. If you hold shift when you click to move, you'll run. Level. We won't get any perks this level. Yeah, I would like to get better at this. A lot better. This is going to keep us alive. And a little of that. Weight capacity. Can't carry any more. Yeah, we can't carry very much at all. Well, they're heavy as hell. Oh, but if they stick around, maybe we can come back here? I doubt it. Oh, actually, that's a good idea. So if you take these to the doctor, he'll turn them into antidote, which is good if you get stung, but also it's worth money. And so I think if I leave just at least one of them alive, then I can take the tails back, you know, get the antidote, and then come back and get the rest. And then when I finally kill the last one, then I can carry that tail. So we don't have to lose out on any antidote. I wonder if I can do a targeted attack. And still have enough AP to move. I think I can. Generally, hitting things in the eyes is the most effective, no matter what. Oh god, and he poisoned me. Fuck you, man. Shit. Okay, well we got some of the tails. I'm actually going to run back. I assume this place isn't far away from the town. And so maybe we can partake of that antidote. It looks like it's daytime. I don't know if it is, though. He closes at nighttime. No, not the garden. I'm taking damage. It doesn't say if I'm poisoned. Hail. It's too late. I'm trying to kill Radscorpions. Help me anyway. Why would I be able to help you with Radscorpions? I'm a doctor, not a warrior. You should see Aradesh or Tandy. Or her boyfriend. Seth, leave me. I need something for the poison. If I had a sample, I could create a cure. I know that. You're still not going to help me? Yeah, he just doesn't do it. Because it's late. Tell me about poison? Scorpion? Aradesh? He's the leader of the community and a true hero. You can always find him at work at the communal hall. Tandy? She is the daughter of Aradesh. Someday she could lead us, but she must learn to temper her ways. What about Ian? You don't know Ian? Maybe he was added on later. You seen a rope? In a bucket or something? Okay, so we have to wait until the morning. I need your help. I can't help. Okay. You can, you're just not. We'll see how much damage this does. But basically, yeah, he's not gonna help us until, later. Oh, the poison barely did shit. Okay. Is it early enough? It said morning. I'm not poisoned anymore. I have this. Let me see the sack. I could do something with this. Do it. Take this free sample. It seems to work well against stings, of course, but it shows much potential as a general anti-venom and poison cure. Will do. Yeah, and we got XP for that. I have more of these. Let me see the sack. Yeah, and he'll keep doing this. And it's still free. Even though, like, it shouldn't be. Because these things are heavy. I don't want to carry them around. They're useless. I have 2 more. Right here. Oh, and now it's late. Okay. Can't do it anymore. Alright, back to work. You have to talk to Seth to go back. Take me there. Do it. They haven't moved around. No. Yeah, and you heal just by waiting. And of course, we have some doctor skill as well. It doesn't matter which way you face. It just feels more tactical to turn towards the enemy. This isn't XCOM. Yeah, crits are always more effective. I want to get as many tails as I can. Oh, but there's only one left. Oh no, their corpses disappeared. Lame. Yeah, so I can't get those tails. You see the blood puddles left behind. Alright. This is all the tails we're gonna get. Nice. We gained the XP instantly. We didn't even have to turn in the quest. Let's grab all the tails we can and get out of here. I guess let's talk to Ian. Or Seth. Hey, Seth. Our entire town is grateful to you for destroying the Radscorpions. Thank you. You should speak to Eric. I know that. Is it still like early in the morning? No, it's late. I guess it takes time to go there. Well, shit. So let's see. We can use the doctor skill, which will pass time. And I guess we get our passive healing anyway. That's skill 6. So from this list of skills, you can just press these buttons, right? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you can just press that, like, without opening the panel. And just use skills. Oh, we healed something. Did we heal all? We did. What time is it? That barely took any time. Was I reading the wrong thing? No, it was 2300. Okay. Well, wait until morning. Because I need... antidote. Do it. One more. Yeah, and the poison wasn't, anything at all. I guess let's talk to Aradesh. Hello.
Greetings. Your business in Shady Sands might be...
Well, basically, we're dying. I need to find a chip.
Wanderer, I shall believe you, for now. You may enter Shady Sands, but be warned, your every move will be watched.
Yep. Say useless. There's Tandy. I'm too busy to talk. Oh, that smells really good and I bet it tastes great. Why, thank you. I'm sure you will enjoy it. You're gonna feed me? Thanks for the compliment. I'll tell my friends about you. Okay? I'm pretty cool, I guess. Ian, I did something for the town. Are you sure you don't want to join? Oh, we get another chance. I should have quick saved. You can't save in dialogue, can you? Do it. No. Maybe you do need charisma. Okay, well, I need to at least check. Oh, wait, here's a little house. I know there's a rope somewhere. Oh, that's a, yeah, hey, look, his and hers, right? You do need ropes. But it's not in that big house. And there's nowhere else to go. There's not an item that just not seeing. And you can't examine what's on the table or in the pot or the bowl. I guess it's just not here. Oh well. You can't fast travel. Is it just laying in the field somewhere? I need to figure out item highlighting. Alright, well, yeah, I need to figure out how the item highlighting works, if it works at all. But next episode, I guess we'll continue towards Vault 15 or whatever it's called. So, we're cutting this one here. If you've been watching, thanks. Leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss out. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.